Hello, all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and currently as Paint the African Wild Dog. And this is Factorio, where we have, we launched this platform into space forever ago and have done literally nothing with it. So, let's fix that. Yes?
Yes. Because space is awesome.
Or attempt to do stuff with it.
Yes, because space is hard. White juice?
Yeah, the white potion.
Oh.
So, lightning, I can't, I'm, it shows that I've got these. How do I actually build them? At least I think I've got them in there. Do I need to just, like, launch stuff up, or what? Alright, so we got the cargo landing pad. No, like this. And we specifically have this all connected to the same network, so should be fine, right? Let's have you placed down here.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Do I need to go up into space myself? Or does it like build stuff up there for me? Or how does this all work? I need to figure it out. What's wrong, Ren?
No, nothing's wrong. I'm just happy that I have everything that I needed for the vehicle registration. I was looking at the information like, okay, what do I need to do this? And I have everything that I needed.
Oh yes, because that's always fun.
Yeah.
Lightning, how do I actually send... I don't see a hose connection on this. So So how do I actually send this oxidizer up to space? Or water? Because I need one of the two to actually do this. I don't see a pipe connection on the lower part, so I am lost. Alright, so we got that. We need water over there. Oh, perfect.
Oh, no wonder it's so quiet.
What's up?
I heard the background noise from the game that you were playing, but I hear nothing now. Like, oh, that's why.
Oh, yeah, I only feed through games that have story stuff.
So that we know when the story happens and we can be quiet.
Exactly.
Like, in my head, like, why is it quiet all of a sudden? I remember hearing noises.
It's fine. You don't need to worry your cute little head over it. Or anything else for that matter. I'll take care of everything. You just gotta obey and be a good boy.
I am a good boy.
Got proof of this statement?
You just call me a good boy.
No, I said you have to be a good boy.
I'll prepare a testing lab. I'm gonna need a cup of tea and a lab coat.
You don't need a lab coat for this.
Sure I do.
Yeah, he's testing. He needs the lab coat, but the tea is most important.
Exactly. Just think of all the advances in scientific knowledge made over the last few centuries that have been fueled by tea. And coffee, which is why it's not my cup of tea, but I will respect it.
The The caffeination is what's most important. Unless you ask certain British people, like Mala.
Yeah, but also Mala likes it out of the microwave, so, you know. Can we really
Yeah, what
trust
is he-
his opinion?
Look, I will defend microwaving the water if you have no alternative. Because getting you hot water at the end of the day to make the tea. And that's better than no tea.
Yeah.
I'm slowly moving towards of liking tea more and more.
Good, yes.
This is good.
Okay, seriously, how do I send stuff up to space? Or send fluids up to space? Let's see, does it have it in here? I am trying to look up how to actually transport stuff, and the only thing so far that I've found is that you put it into barrels.
You just put it in barrels?
I'm guessing so?
Hmm. I've never played Factorio, so I know nothing.
Same.
We're just the best people to have in voice for this game. We know nothing. But that's okay, Vern. We're here for moral support, not
Yep.
actual support.
Yep.
I am finding nothing about how to get fluids into space.
Aww.
Dang. Putting it in barrels makes sense. It's just how do you get the barrels into space? Attach rockets to the bottom?
Okay, well apparently I cannot barrel the oxidizer, which I think means that what I am doing right now is literally wasting resources.
Oh dear.
So I'm just gonna turn those off for now. Oh, of course this has connection still. Whatever. At least the inserter's not working.
Is it tied to the white potion that Lightning Dragon was talking about earlier?
I don't think so, because... Well, I have no idea. Period. Oh, maybe I need to go get uranium. Maybe that'll help.
Huh.
Lightning! Please come back!
Go back to Zim. He made you a muffin.
I did? I mean, yes! Totally! There's a muffin waiting for you! Come back! Alright, to my construction train. I really should have gone in the, in this, car. Oh, nope. Alright, we're gonna swap which car I'm in. Alright. And this way. And we're gonna go... Oh, that's such a big nest. Let's see here. This pistol can be put in here. This pistol can be gotten rid of. I guess I'll hold on to that. Rocket launcher.
Ooh.
Rocket launcher's always fun.
Yep.
Alright. So this one's got a really nasty nest around it, and I'm going to be trying a new method to try and remove nests. So we're going to take this way. Chugga 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 chugga. Choo choo. What you laughing at there, Ren?
Oh, the way you say chugga chugga choo choo.
Oh,
Reminds me
shit.
as myself, the kid.
I see, I see. I think we're going to need to terminate the Ren.
Eh? Why?
I agree with this assessment.
Why?
Well, you see, you're having too much fun.
But, isn't that a good thing?
I don't know, chat. What do you think?
Is Ren having too much
Oh,
fun?
what is going on with this train?
Oh my.
What's happening?
I think I broke a train.
Oh no.
Okay, let's go ahead and let you continue going that way for now. And then I will come up here. Oh, no. Go back. Exterminate Kenny Bui time. Liquidate the Ren.
What? Why?
You guys are coming up
Why?
with some great ideas.
No.
Chat is
no.
choosing violence, I see.
No.
I just got back. Why is chat choosing violence?
Because it's Ren.
No.
He's the Kenny of our group,
No.
apparently.
I'm not a kitty of any group.
I mean,
I don't know how many times has
times-
Rain died?
Yeah.
He hasn't done again yet. And I'm pretty sure if he dies again, there is no coming back.
Oh my god, they killed Ren.
Do I dare ask how many times Ren has died in the campaign so far?
What has it been? 3? 4?
Oh my.
Let's see. There. There. I think only 2 times.
That's 2
Just-
times too many.
Warner was a 3rd time, but maybe I'm mistaken.
No, the third time was technically off camera.
Oh, okay.
You know, before the campaign started. But that was also because. But the reason why that time exists is because he didn't give me any backstory to work with. So I came up with my own.
I see. Okay. So, yes, because of the backstory, 3 canonical times. So,
Zim,
yeah.
stop killing your players.
Rain is definitely the Kenny of WoW traditions.
Seda, look. I
looking,
have
I'm
a
looking.
job. That job is to kill my players.
I don't think that was on the job description.
It's on the job description of every storyteller.
It is?
Yes.
I have many concerns.
We all do.
Yeah, best I could say is get in line. It's just it's just how things go that people have concerns about this. In particular, you, for some reason. You don't seem to like what I do.
You're torturing your players.
Am I? Or am I just giving them an engaging story?
Can it be both?
See, Ren is asking for more.
I didn't ask for no.
You fell right into that one, Ren. I can't help you.
Rank up. Hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Dark Wolf 80s raided my stream with 10 viewers.
Dark Wolf 80s, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in. How are you? How was your stream? Hope you had a great time. Would you like a regular shout-out or a random clip from your channel brought up? Oh, I'm playing Factorio. It's a game about building a factory. Alright, roll that clip. And yeah, welcome in everybody. I do all sorts of things here. We've got Factorio right now. We have a lot of tabletop RPGs, Pathfinder, several Pokemon games, a couple of Digimon, a Star Wars campaign. We also have several artists that come and join us on stream to do art live. And, well, now I'm starting to do art. I am sorry.
Live.
Excuse you, Ren.
Sorry.
On my stream and everything. Wow.
I wouldn't want to talk, and then that burp came out of nowhere.
And this is why you're the Kenny Bui.
God dang it!
Yo! Holy shit! Oh my god! Fuck! Oh, my first rank and I got his ass! Holy shit!
Oh.
Yo! Yo! What's up?
Wow, that's an interesting first clip.
Dude! Somebody fucking fucking clip that. Ah!
Interesting indeed.
Well, yeah, welcome in, everybody. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hit that follow button. And for those already here, share the love, please. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you had a great stream today there, Dark Wolf. Right now, I am just working on revamping my entire rail system over here again. Because there's always more to revamp and fix and do.
He did make it into space briefly.
Well, no, I have not actually gone to space yet. I just have
I
a
thought
space
you-
platform up there.
Oh, okay.
I could look at the space of platform and such. I just have not actually gone up to it.
He can look at it, folks. That is the first step.
Yes, the first
Looking
step
at it?
is looking at space.
Well, I mean, yeah. That's how astronomy got its start, through telescopes. Actually, the naked eye, and then telescopes.
Actually, we're gonna do a slightly different setup here. Where if they want to immediately after, they can then go get onto these rails. Oh crap. I am fairly certain I broke some stuff. But hopefully that quick fix will keep it from being broken more. Trying to arrange all of this is difficult. Because I am trying to get this all set up so that way our trains are automated and we don't have to worry about things breaking. And yeah, it's gonna break anyways. I do like train stacks.
You don't have any faith in yourself? You know it's just gonna break?
It's more I don't have faith in Factorio.
Ah, I see. You build it just fine, but the game's physics, it's just like, nah,
Yeah,
fam.
yeah, exactly. There. That should take care of things. Probably not. I am going to need to go get more rails.
You thought you had enough, but you're wrong.
Oh no, I knew I didn't.
Oh.
I have inventory space. Why are you just floating there? Where are you wanting to go? Oh, you want to go down there. But there's a train currently sitting down there, which has decided to move. Cool. Once I get this, my construction train off the rails, it'll be much better. But right now it is causing a little bit of a traffic problem. Right, I was going down to get more rails. Derp. I have plenty of rails here in my construction train. Alright. Oh, yeah. I forgot about an important thing. Power! There. Now they have power again.
Yay!
Oh boy. Gotta stretch out that power distribution net.
In other news, what are you up to, Seda?
I am doing some coloring.
Uh-oh.
Why do you say uh-oh?
Because I don't know what he's coloring. It could be another oh, God.
You okay?
Look, you're more worried about what I'm coloring to not notice the speeding train of death hurtling towards you.
Oh, boy. Yeah. That was close.
So, what did we learn today?
Well, I have learned that apparently my trains want to just get stuck for some reason. Like, dude, I realize you want to go that way. You could go this way and go around. Just do it.
This episode of ZGF Gaming is brought to you by the letter T for train.
And the letter T for tea.
I know I might have almost gotten run over by one of my trains. Maybe. A little bit.
Coon doesn't deliver to this dimension yet, so had to outsource the help. He...
You know what? No. I am going to future-proof this.
And how are you gonna do that?
By bringing this rail over here and leaving it there. Alright. As much as I want to, no, I should really have this connected to this rail. Alright, go in there, out there, that there, this here, bada boom, bada bing, bada bang bang bam.
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Ducks underscore all underscore around has turned Merle into a Rockruff. They can only talk like that Pokemon for 2 minutes.
Rockruff. Ruff. Ruff. Rockruff. Rockruff. Ruff. Rockruff. Ruff.
You make an incredibly adorable Rockruff. Holy crap.
Agreed.
Rock, rock.
Alright, here's hoping that this will actually work how I want it to. It probably will not.
Nerf.
Though it does seem to be functional somewhat right now. And that's good enough for me.
Rock, rock.
I concur with this. Need more rock roughs.
But Seda, your purse is already so overdrawn as is.
Look, So I had to take an extra sip of tea there. Look, I already have probably the crown jewel of my Rockruff plushie need.
I need a Rockruff plushie. I have Litten.
Lynn's
Yep.
very good.
What?
I have a Litten plush, but no Rockruff plush.
Oh.
Look, I've been trying for like over a year to get the sleeping Rockruff plushie. Finally got it.
Ooh.
Nice.
And it's so big and cute. I love it.
Are you
Do I
gonna
think-
TF into a Rockruff plush now?
No, but I did help inspire a Rockruff TF.
Oh?
I'll post it in the streaming room channel.
Aww. That is so adorable.
Yeah, it was one of the prompts that I was strongly considering for Awk transfer. But then my friend Zelo took the prompt and was like, you know what, I like your idea of sleeping with the Rockruff plushie, so we're gonna make it a Dart plushie. And they TF'd instead.
As all good stories should end in.
And then they TF'd. But now I need to get a big, Dart plushie and a Vector plushie.
And once again,
But-
the jet is forgotten.
Poor Jet.
Poor Jet.
My brain had two branches in the dialogue option. And I couldn't decide which one. Because on one side it's going to be like, look, Abby and I can get the Vector and Dart plushie. You and Raijin can get the Jet and the Comet plushie.
Yeah, it's called Oct Transfer, Ducks.
And then the other dialogue option was, who? Well, that felt way, way, way too mean. And I feel bad for even thinking it.
At this point, I'm used to it.
Look, I'm trying to go with the positive reinforcement.
Is it working?
Well, I don't have a tail yet, so...
Dang.
Despite Zim's best efforts to turn me into a dino.
Alright, you... Come over to this. Well, they have them at various times of the year, Duck, so there'll be plenty of options and opportunities and whatnot.
Yeah, the two big ones for that are Oct Transfer being run by Chris for obviously the Inktober October window. And then there is, I think Transformative Art does a transformation in May. Being the two big ones, but then, yeah, you'll have people who are like, you know, hey, I'm gonna do Dogist, and just do like a whole dog month in August. Like, if you're looking for TF prompts, you'll find them.
They're always popping up everywhere in social medias.
As much as I want to do transformation, I know I am quite a ways away from it still.
Oh, it's a process.
But I must be off to bed. I will see you all tomorrow.
Sleep
Rest
well.
Good night.
Alright, we've got a couple of nests that I want to try and wipe out on our way up here. This is going to go horribly. Are you sure about that, Lightning? What I've heard is that I want to, it's chain in and rail out. I do have some chain signals outside of intersections like these. Like here, I've got a chain signal to say, to tell them not to go on this at all if there's a train on it. But like going into, or going out this way, it's rail. Also, Lightning, since you're here, how do I get fluids to space? Like, I've started producing this thruster oxidizer, but I have no idea how to get it to space. Okay, then how do I get the water to space to make it? Get ice and melt it, he says. Like, it's that simple, he says. I guess I gotta figure out how to actually gather stuff on the platform itself. I know I've seen the things with the arms, but I don't know what those are or how to build them. Or if I even have them. Bless you. Okay, apparently I do have an no, I don't have it yet. I need the white science. Or space science. Space potions. Requires
Space
that
potions.
I build a steam crusher. Okay, so that requires that I build a vacuum boiler. And that requires that I craft 20 carbon. Wait, all of this requires that I build thruster oxidizers on the... Oh, I see. So I guess I need to send barreled water up, craft this stuff up there, and then go from there. Am I? I had no idea. Well, I suppose there's nothing for it but to just, try?
Good luck.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna back up here. think we only need this. I think that should be fine. Ish. Assault turret line. Yeah. Oh, my plan is to basically leapfrog them, Lightning. Yeah, turret creep, exactly. Where did it go? Oh, right. It goes over here first. Oh, right. Both of these. How do I delete one of these? Actually, we're gonna go with this here. Crap, how do I... Right, that. I shouldn't have put this in there. At least not so far back. I think we will do this. And do that. Assault turret line. Create that. Put it there. Remove that one. Oh crap, I don't have any, there. I'll get the hang of this eventually. Well, thankfully these nests are really small, so I'm not too worried about them, honestly. Ah, follow me, by all means. There we go. I see we ran out of walls. This is fine. Growing pains, you know? Because I want to save my rockets for other stuff.
Yep, use your rockets responsibly.
Yeah. Like on Ren.
Why me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were gay.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
I think we were talking about very different kinds of rockets.
Oh my god. Sure, Ducks. Sure.
I mean, look, at least I wasn't, implying that I'd use my rocket on you. Have you seen my Kerbal Space Program builds?
Yeah, I got four rockets primed and ready.
I feel like I have that clip somewhere.
Alright. I have definitely overcomplicated this setup. Sigh.
Let's see. Well, there's the State of Science. Classic.
Well, now that we have cleared out the nests there, we can go set up our lovely little uranium mine. Alright, at the end of this, I want one of these. And this will be Uranium Mine Alpha. And you go the wrong way.
A prudent choice.
D-Rev, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome. How you doing, Rev? I forgot to set up a thing on my way over here. A very
Which is?
important thing. I forgot to set up power poles.
Yeah, that's kind of important.
Me.
Rygon!
Hi, Rygon.
Hello.
Rygon
Hello.
from the channel Rygon Plays at twitch.tv/Rygon Plays. Go check him out. Do it. Or
My
else.
power was out.
No.
Oh no.
Yeah, it just came back on though, which is why I haven't started streaming. What are you guys up to?
I am doing things.
I see, I see.
I know,
I'm
very
just chilling.
descriptive. I've started drawing. Wait, why are you not showing up on reactive? Oh,
I didn't do anything.
I think this Discord reactive is breaking again.
No, no.
Oh no.
No.
I am not going to touch it for now. Hello there, Spooky.
Why not just refresh the cache?
Because I'm worried that if I do, it's going to break worse.
Do it.
But Jack, go look in ArtShare. I posted a thing that I did last night.
Sure. Let me see. Where is your channel? Super ArtShare. Where's ArtShare?
Yep,
There it
Discord
is.
reactive is indeed broken.
No.
Oh, that's very
Not the
lovely.
mountain.
You did that?
So the taco, yes.
It's very nice.
Thank you.
And now I drag Ren and Seda with me into the invisible pit.
Wait, no. But what's in the invisible pit?
Mostly just invisible things. It's actually pretty inconvenient because I keep bumping into things I can't see.
Gosh dang it.
All the invisible TF triggers. And you can't even see what's happening to you.
Nope.
Yeah, I think I'm turned into something. I can't quite tell though because it's invisible. Yeah, if you're open to a chill night, I'd be happy to stream with you.
Sure. I got about an hour and a half before tabletop, so
Uh-huh. What's on tonight's agenda? Because I think last time it was Lost in Chaos.
yes. Tonight is Data Anomaly Hunters.
Ooh,
Digi.
interesting. Alright, let me find something chill to play then.
I was going to poke you earlier about doing No Man's Sky, but at this point I don't know if there's enough time. Well, I guess it's an hour and a half.
Oh, there's enough time. With No Man's Sky, oh, I thought you meant like before I ran out of time. With No Man's Sky, each expedition takes roughly about a day to complete.
Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't take very long if you know what you're doing.
Oh, so it's going to
And
take
Of
forever.
course. And like I was about to say, and with me there to help you, it shouldn't take too long.
Oh, okay.
But you got to get it done before the time runs out. So just give me, let me know how that's going to look for you.
Well, when, what is your schedule looking like tomorrow?
Yeah, relatively free. I just obviously have to finish up at work, get my car repaired, and then I should be good.
Tomorrow I've got tabletop at 5 p.m. Mountain. Might not be
Okay.
enough time.
I don't think it'll be enough
Or-
time. I'll still be working.
Sorry, 5 p.m. Central, which would be 4 Mountain, so yeah.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
I'll definitely still be working.
Saturday I have tabletop as well, so we can play
Is there a day you don't have tabletop?
Mondays and Tuesdays.
For how long?
Just have to hope for a Monday then.
I very specifically keep Tuesday or Monday and Tuesday free of tabletop.
So you're saying that you're open for tabletop?
Hardy har har har.
Mhm. At some point, I'll have to poke you to teach me a little bit about Against the Storm. I tried booting it up, and I was like, oh, that's a lot of information. Shut down.
Oh, yeah, I happily do that. It's a tricky game to get the hang of, but once you do, it's a lot of fun.
That's kind of what I figure. It's just, like I said, it was a lot of information to kind of take in one lump, and I was just like, I got overwhelmed.
Yeah.
No. I guess I'll do Sea of Thieves. Most that's a pretty chill one to kind of relax with for a bit.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Just gotta bring in my little kitchen.
Hey, Simple. And yes, Geeman, I'm aware that Reactive broke.
Yep, it broke due to not only issues with Reactive itself, but also peer pressure.
Just think of it, this way. Disco Reactive's not broken. We're just playing the new hip version of Who's That Pokemon?
Yeah.
It's like, who's that Pokemon? It's Raygon!
It's a me.
Is Raygon even a Pokemon right now?
I am many things all the time, so technically, yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, including Ren's Master.
Wait, what?
Me. I'll
What?
take him.
Eh? Don't I get to say this?
No.
Yeah, you do. You already made it clear that's what you wanted.
Wait, what?
I will protect him, and I will cuddle him, and I will name him George.
Wait, what? No! Master, take me back! Master!
I mean,
Look, I'm
he's
gonna be
already
honest, I'm gonna
got
need,
you,
like,
Ren.
Oh no!
You're gonna need what there, Seda?
I'm gonna need an evidence board to keep track of all of this.
Track of what?
Like we have, this one's master, this one's, on loan, this one's pet, these ones are in a relationship. Look, I'm trying to keep track of it all.
Apparently you and Orca both. There is such a web of relationships in the community here.
Yep.
I'm just have to like come in with like a little detective hat and a big notebook, and be like, hey, tell me everything. We will try to make sense of this.
I love that image, Simple. Of Sada just trying to like have all his webs all over the place.
Look, we're gonna have to get probably like 16 different colored string just to like classify everything. And then, I'm gonna finally be finished after, a 22-hour marathon of plotting this all, and I'm just gonna smack the board and be like, got it all. I figured it all out.
So anyway, we changed things up.
You just pulls out the pocket, Amos just being like, guess we're starting over.
And now this is how we kill a Randomon.
Oh, collaboration. Yes, I will definitely collaborate as soon as I boot up.
Breathe, Ren. Wasn't that funny? Jeez.
It was funny to me, okay?
I was only kidding about the killing the Renamon thing. Like, jeez.
Okay, let him get it out of his system.
I'm trying not to laugh too hard. Okay. I'm good.
You sure?
Good.
So
Yes.
if anybody were to say a joke right now, you wouldn't immediately go back into fits?
No?
Parmesan.
Then, man.
And there he goes.
Nope.
Oh, he resisted.
Nope, I resisted.
Large Hadron Collider.
Seda, I think that's
Okay, no, I
just
think
a
we're good.
joke for you.
What? What?
Just like puddles of water.
How
Look,
was
look,
that
look.
an adorable laugh, Dr. Spooky? How?
Alright, I'm starting up.
Look, Zim, you can't blame me for at least trying to go down the approach of smashing balls together.
Me. Okay, I'm started. Me. I mean, y'all can talk now. You're good.
Oh, and Simple, I was just literally just like pulling out the most random words to be like, hey, are we literally at the tipping point where anything can break Ren, or, is there recovery end? We proved that we weren't at completely broken Ren.
Yep. I have recovered.
But I had to save that with a ball smashing joke.
Of course. As you do.
Of course, of
But
course.
I will fully admit, I didn't think of, the smashing balls until after I said Large Hadron Collider.
Click clack.
Click, clack.
Click clack.
I know. That's not true, Frosty. That's not true, Frost Husky.
Is it, Bran?
No, it's not. No.
Oh no, pulling up a specific quote now, aren't we?
Hello, Albrecht. Good to see you.
Oh, right. Should start share chat. There we go.
Perfect.
That tracks.
God dang it, Geeman. God dang it, Frost Husky. I hate when I get. I hate when I get into the rotation of the. I was laughing so hard that I forgot what I was laughing about, and that makes me laugh harder. It happened to me plenty of times.
Yeah, like click clack. Icon has a new joke now. Oh, that voice does not match her. Hey, I know. Oh, wait, why are you biting me? Ow. Ow. Ow.
Good boy, Ido.
Don't worry, I'm assuming they're either love bites or TF bites. Or both.
I was about to say, they could be both.
Jimmond_ says, how to send Ren, liquidate, seal, envelope, mail, Zim receives, opens.
Wait, what? What? What?
Unfortunately, Geeman, there's a big problem with that. That requires that Bran wants to come around me in the first place. He had this wonderful opportunity to go to the zoo and stuff, and he passed on it.
Me? Wait, that's why I'm getting him? Because he didn't want to go to the zoo?
I mean, I was gonna accidentally leave him there anyways, but yes.
Oh.
Now the question is, does the zoo have a dino land?
I hope so.
The Vancouver one did. It was quite lovely.
Oh, that was way too close. Okay, let's make sure it doesn't pick up my train this time.
I hear bird, but no seabird. Well, that's a bat. That's why. Man, what was that?
Somebody sent threw a mushroom at me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Does that mean you're bigger now, Master?
Ren, you couldn't handle my rocket in the first place.
wait, what?
Don't worry about it.
Hi, YouTube. You actually hit my name, Soft Diamond. No worries. Thanks for letting me know.
Oh, hi there,
It's like-
Soft Diamond.
It's like, hi YouTube. For today's common question, what is your favorite kind of rocket? Write in the comments below.
Okay, what do I need to do to actually mine uranium? Because it's wanting fluid input. Or output. I don't know which. I guess I'll just place it down and see what happens with one. Mining fluid sulfuric acid? What? Yeah, I see that, Lightning. I see that. I don't like it, but I see it. I really don't like it. Okay, I suppose I am expanding the base thing here. With another a train station thing, a majigger.
Jimmond_ is giving a big lick to Ido.
Die, skeleton.
This one auto randomly generated as Pink Husky. Fun. Uranium Mine Alpha Sulfuric Acid. Apparently that's a thing I need here. No, this is not where I want the gate. So what is on your agenda for Sea of Thieves today there, Rygon?
Well, I was planning on doing a more extensive game, but unfortunately, with the power going out, I could not. So I'm just gonna kind of relax with Sea of Thieves, and I might pop open a horror game a little bit later, I think.
Huh, sounds like a fun plan.
Yeah.
Pat pat the wren. Unmeasurable demon and just yes. Yes amounts of times.
Oh my god.
Yay. Skeletons vanquished. I did it. I defeated them all.
Very nice.
Yeah. They had on fancy clothes.
Are you going to wear the fancy clothes now?
I have fancy clothes, though. I do not need theirs.
Well, of course not, but you are a pirate, and therefore... Spoilers.
stole
Yeah, therefore you must wear because you stole them. Duke?
We're gonna cute man.
That he is.
Alright. Yes. Mwah. And speaking of Weasel, you and I are gonna have to sit down at some point, Ren, to go over your story more.
Yep, I know. It's just been a very busy week.
It's been a very busy multiple weeks.
That is true, yes.
He has been moving.
Fair enough. Well, do you have any time tonight, perchance?
Yes, I do.
Alright, we'll get some of it done tonight then.
Sweet.
Let me go take my
Cool.
evening medication to help with that.
Oh, is it time for me to grab the popcorn?
Possibly.
Excellent, because I already have the popcorn in hand.
Oh yeah, I can do that. I forgot. I would have made this so much easier.
Bang.
Oh
no.
What happened?
Oh, I got shot.
Oh.
Probably by a skeleton. Poor player. It's alright, not a big deal. Yeah, I don't know what did it. I'm not seeing any skeletons. Meh.
Oh, I do have storage tanks being produced. Cool. Oh, but I do not have any iron gear wheels fed into the network. That I do need to fix. Oh, that won't work.
Go. All right, my evening medication's taken. I've got a soda here. We should be good to go, Ren, when you are.
I think we lost Ren.
Uh-oh.
Nope, sorry. What was that?
I was just saying I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Oh, okay. We're doing this now.
Well, no, not necessarily right now. I'm still waiting for my medication to kick in.
Okay.
Or else you'll get distracted, Rygon.
Gasp.
You say that like that's a bad thing.
It is if you want a story written.
True.
True.
Alright, there we go.
Just let me know when you're fully ready, Rygon.
Sounds good. Let me go ahead and finish off this set of pirates and go sell my booty, and we'll be able to get started.
Sweet.
Rygon booty.
I'm pretty sure that's against TOS.
I'm a snake right now. His. Snakes don't have booties.
I know, I've seen some snake with legs.
Well, this one don't got none.
Ah. I see you already sold your booty.
It was a gambling problem.
Oh, right. The problem with these. Ugh.
Yes, I don't seem to remember your story, Ren. No, you probably will have to re-describe it to me in exquisite detail.
Oh
Am I gonna have to get more popcorn?
Uh, and is this gonna be okay for stream?
That's the joke.
I know the kind of individual that is my pet here.
And I thoroughly enjoyed reading the last story.
Oh yeah, which one? I think you read the oh gosh, what was it? Right. The three weasel in the hotel, right?
I did read that one, but it was the Menshao one.
Oh yeah. What'd you think of that one? Without obviously giving too much away.
I really enjoyed it because I actually read that on the airplane.
Oh, that's right. I think I remember that.
I did love the spacing given for the character and world building, the extra care given to these scenes, and the emotional reflections, and the particular focus less on the sight of the transformation because it was obviously from a first-person perspective, but on the feelings and the emotional weight on that too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, part of that was how do you describe a fighting type transformation? And the answer is you really have to like dive into that more emotional scheme to really carry it through.
And it worked out perfectly for it.
It all flowed really nicely with each other.
Yes.
I'm really glad to hear that. I really am. Because that was definitely one of my tougher stories, if I recall. Not necessarily because the content itself was so challenging, just because, I couldn't just do some of the age-old adjectives. Plus, there was also that whole aspect where... Oh, I got the wrong one. There's that whole aspect of the wanting to change names, but not have any mind change or anything like that. So I had to be very creative in showcasing the character's motivations enough to have him want to change his name and why.
I mean, I do like stories where like there's a little personality shift, but for this one I feel like it's more internal. I really enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, it's definitely the two aspects that I like. 'Cause I'm normally not someone who likes like too much of a personality shift. But the two sides things I can really appreciate is one when you sprinkle in just that little bit of like instinct. Not so much to override the personality, but to further convey the species shift. But in this case, I love it when the transformation is used to liberate certain personality traits.
I think that's a good way to put it.
Because with in some regards, like can almost be like a weight off your shoulders. or in some cases, like taking off the mask.
Mm-hmm.
This is the person, and the persona that we keep up around, our daily lives. But as we see with our friend groups on the internet, we can take that mask off and we can be our truer selves. And like how you did in this story here, you're using the transformation for that to kind of almost bring out almost a truer side of one's personality. I really appreciated.
Mm-hmm. Sorry if I'm not really responding at the moment. I'm just fighting a bunch of skeletons.
Oh, perfectly understandable. Look, fighting for your life is understandably not the best environment to having nice philosophical discussions.
But no, I am hearing what you're saying, though. There's the how best to put it. Like I said, we wanted to have a bit of a tonal shift. We wanted to have a bit of a realization without that manipulation aspect, which is fairly challenging. Not because the manipulation has to be a thing, but because the what do you call it? The other aspect of it requires a lot more fleshing out than what you can usually just get in a short story.
Meanwhile, on my side of things, it's like, yes, bring it on. Give me that mental change.
And it's honestly one of the aspects of transformation I will keep on coming back to that I really appreciate is that there's something for everyone.
That there is. Alright, I just finished up the skeletons. I'll go deliver my cargo and then we'll get going. I really do appreciate you taking the time to read it and letting me know your thoughts on it. As a writer, and this goes just for writing in general, it can be very difficult to get people's what do you call it? Perspective on it. Much less, constructive criticism.
Yeah, I feel like if I was to give some constructive criticism, I'd probably have to give it another read, but it's something that is definitely tricky for a story of that length because it was 40 plus pages.
Oh yeah.
Is that I'd almost have to have the particular questions and aspects of feedback you were looking for in mind to read that start to finish.
Well, I mean, honestly, it sounds like a lot of the base stuff got conveyed just fine. Which was, how best to put it? Which was the idea of the personality shift, the idea of the sensation of the transformation, within the confines of the fighting type, as well as the restrictiveness of the environment and the massage aspect, and finally allowing it all just kind of flow together in a very natural way, which from the sounds of it, I succeeded. Or at least I assume so from our conversation.
Oh no, I think you certainly did.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I gotta go down to Plunder Outpost itself. Well, I really appreciate it.
Oh, gotta say, it was the perfect time for me to read it because that flight from Chicago, it had like the last 6 rows were empty.
Oh goodness.
So it's like, you know what? I'm not going to get like some random person sitting next to me looking over and be like, what the fluff are they reading?
Yeah, we got plenty of other really good stories coming on down the way. We've got Ninetales twinning one. Obviously, we've got a Renamon one that Ren here has gotten. Let me think. I know there was one more that I was working on at this time. Let me take a quick look. Gotta take a look at my page here. Let's see. Oh, and an Anthroflareon TFTG.
Neat.
So a lot of fire type goodness and a digital goodness.
Those first 2 especially, I'd be very interested to read them when they are all finished.
Yeah. Well, if we work hard at it, we might be able to get it done sometime within the next month or so.
Ooh.
Heck yeah.
Well, I still have my access to my medication and whatnot.
I wish you the best of luck, and I believe in you.
I appreciate that. I'm just happy people enjoy my writing.
You do some very good writing, and you're an excellent storyteller.
Yep,
Right.
agreed.
I appreciate that. Sorry for taking over the 2 streams, Zim.
That's alright. I'm just dealing with trying to balance 3 different fluids. The thing I hate most about this game is the oil refinery and turning everything. There's 3 different resources that get produced. If one of them gets too high, then I lose out on the other 2. And it is so frustrating.
Yeah. Ooh, I can feel the medication kicking in. Right.
Yay!
I can always know when it's kicking in because it'll leave my body a tingle.
The little TF tingle.
TF tingle, let's go. I'm not flying for an emissary? Really? I must have forgotten to do that. Legend of the Mystical Order. Yay. Athena's foreign fortune reputation increased.
I have never even touched circuits at all lightning. So I have no idea what I'd be doing on that.
And there we go. Man.
Oh.
I have received pat-pats from the lightning dragon. Yes.
Yay!
Oh, good. All right.
Alright, let's craft 3 of these.
3 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these, not that one. 4 of I.
Well, yeah, basically. Alright, our first sulfuric acid train is away! Hooray!
So Zim,
Yes.
whenever you raid someone, does that make you an invader?
Party hard.
How tired are you of that joke?
Exceedingly
Because
so.
I don't actually, exceedingly, I rarely hear it around your channel.
No, believe me, I get it a lot.
That's fair. Well, I had to at least do it once. You can build an SR latch from memory. Very impressive if I knew what an SR latch was. No need to explain it.
Translation. Oh, I really don't want to know.
Not right now, because it's gonna go whoosh right over my head. Alright, we're gonna transition to doing some writing. Me. We're gonna check DMs. Okay. I love that. That's very cute. It's Spectre being a pirate. It's like, yeah. A straightforward circuitry guide you could share with me? Is there really such a thing? Let's be honest here. Get some spirited lo-fi up.
Oh, is there a way to swap these? Gosh dang it. Why does it have to be a specific resource thing into push V? Oh, thank you, Lightning. Thank you.
It's a weird experience being on the verge of sleep and hearing a giggle coming through the vents.
Sorry, not sorry, Era. And hi, Kuroi.
I'm sorry, Yara. I'm sorry.
Apparently, Ren is sorry enough for me. So, you know, there's that. They're broken at the moment, Kuroi.
Yep. Me and my big snake booty broke them.
Amongst other things. It was
Yeah.
a team effort.
So I guess now you've got a option for a I guess now you've got an option for a haunted house, Era.
You hear the giggle from the vents. The weasel is coming.
Thank you, Lightning. It is very appreciated.
Okay, just opening up my work here. What was the choices of a digital nature? That was it. Now to remember what the heck it is that I wrote. Because it's been about a month since I've touched this.
Really? It feels longer.
Well, I touch it when you're not around.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad somebody giggled.
Yeah, not everything, not everybody waits on you, Ren. In fact, nobody does.
Oh.
Hurry up or else.
Me. Alright, I'll go ahead and I will share my screen. Or is that even possible, Sam?
For my stream, no. I don't have that set up at the moment.
Okay,
I
just
could
making
bring
sure.
it up, but
No. This is for the writing. I want to stream it to Ren on Discord.
oh, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure it wouldn't accidentally pop up on your side.
He is a spicy meatball.
He is a spicy meatball. Alright. Share screen. And if I recall, this was a tier 3, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. So we got plenty of room to kind of mess around.
Yeah, the story's going good places.
I'm glad you enjoy. We spent quite a bit of time going over the details for this one, if I recall.
Yep.
Right now, we're still stuck in this first paragraph here, which is probably going to be a very lengthy intro.
Yeah, I might be getting to a nuclear reactor myself here soon, Lightning. That's gonna be interesting. Oh wait, I could just plug the, I'm able to just plug into the end, like, have this all in a row, put the sulfuric acid on this side, and have it go all the way down, right? Lightning? Please tell me that's how it works. Okay, cool. I don't need to run pipes all the way along.
Lightning's so naughty. If you like, Seda, I can actually have you read what we've been writing here so far. I need to reread it through myself anyway.
Oh, can you also give it to me as well? I don't think you sent it to me since we always, keep.
Well, I
looking
mean,
at
here on stream.
Oh, on stream. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I can send it to people if you want me to, but yeah, it might be easier just to do it like this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we're not gonna bother with that.
Let me know when to ship the story down.
I'm good.
How about you, Seda?
The Seda cannot come to the call right now. Please leave a message after the bark. Bark.
So, Seda, this is Rygon. Just letting you know that we're reading a story and we're waiting for you to let us know when the story is done. If you could get back to me, that'd be great. Goodbye. Woo-doo. That was me hanging the phone up. Woo-doo.
Oh, Seda has his mic muted.
Oh. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Hello, Gib Gab. Yeah, the Discord reactive stuff broke. I'm just really hoping that I don't have to restart the stream for, DAH tonight. Because it really sucks when I have to restart the stream, because then I lose all the viewers.
No, because they don't realize they need to refresh the page.
Alright, you go back to your automated schedule. Actually, you go back to the HQ and then go back to your normal route.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
There you go.
Alright, we need more of these. There, that should be enough.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Yep.
Yeah, I want you up here now. Because I'm going to steal the ammo off of you.
Ready?
Okay.
Oh, right. That.
And done.
All right. What do you think of it so far?
I mean, for me, I'm loving it.
Me?
Pa, pa, pa,
I mean, I haven't even gotten
pa,
to the good
he's
stuff
loving
yet.
it.
I haven't had McDonald's in such forever.
To be fair, McDonald's is barely worth it anymore.
Agreed.
But yeah, anything you'd want to change or anything that seems alright? Anything that stood out?
Hold on. Dang it, okay. Sorry, thought a sneeze was coming in.
Bless you.
No worries.
I said I thought a sneeze was coming in.
Bless you.
But no, I don't see any changes as of right now.
Okay.
I enjoy how much Ren improved, and yet not even close to where the Nitro at.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I kind of like that little detail as well. Like it's clear that he's gaining competency, but kind of like you mentioned, there's still room to grow.
Yep.
Which is kind of a feature of the story in general when you really think about it. There's room for Ren to grow, and he's going to grow into those roles as it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well let me give it another quick reread and I should be good to go on my end. Although I'm out of soda. I need more soda.
I'll give you my soda if I could.
Well, I've got a case of it. I gotta turn this to writing and reading. You know, this is actually a section I could read out. There's nothing mature in this area.
No, there's not.
What do you think, Zim?
Sure.
Alright. Let me go ahead and let me quiet down the music in this game. Yes, it is story time, and you get to hear one of Rygon's stories in progress. that I'm currently constructing. Currently, we are standing at roughly around 6 pages.
There.
But there's plenty of content there. What's up?
Oh, was just saying there because I finished clearing out a nest.
Okay.
My turret assault line worked quite beautifully.
That's awesome. Alright, so just to give a little bit of context, this is a sequel to a different story that I wrote. If anyone's interested in that, feel free to give me a poke and I can send you the link later. Alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and start. This is the beginning construction of the story, Choices of a Digital Nature. The world was awash in static. Raindrops flicked off of Ren's thick ribbon-like whiskers with a pounding rhythm that served to refresh and distract him in equal measure. Glancing to the side, he grimaced as he felt the cold spray of the rain against his muzzle. One svelte eye watched a dark shape slip through the veil of water before him. Behind him, he could hear a faint footstep as his small mobile ears rotated, tracking the wet slaps of his enemy's webbed footpaws. It was difficult to track his foes in the rain. They knew how to move through it, and though his senses allowed him a degree of incredible observation, the world was awash in static. Each droplet another interruption, another blip to his concentration. He swept his own paw through the puddles below him, the cold water parting briefly as his long claws scratched against the concrete below. Ren knew what to expect here. 2 versus 1, the odds stacked against him. Yet confidence surged in his practiced movement, the small sweep allowing him to find the necessary footing for what was about to happen next. Distantly, he knew that what he was feeling was strange, that no amount of practice would allow for him to do what he was doing now, standing ready in the raining mists, poised to dance the dance of battle. Yet here he was, his fighting stance considered and unconscious in equal measure. Despite the rain trickling down his lithe back, the drops traveling along his ribbon-like tail's length before dripping unceremoniously from its tip, he could feel the need to grow. To Ren, this odd sense of natural familiarity was akin to a human child discovering they could move their fingers, the evolution of their realization growing from clumsy wonder to intricate and fantastic function. Only instead of his fingers, it was everything. Beneath the dim sheet of rain, Ren could feel every flinch of his muscles as the chilly drops above fought against his ability to stand still. He needed to concentrate, a fact made worse by the gnaw of doubt growing in his stomach. Keeping his eyes and ears scanning against the flickering gray walls surrounding him, he took a deep breath as he tried to fight off the anticipation and fear seeking to breach his attention. Steady now. He needed to keep the heart calm and his head clear. Through control came focus. With focus comes the ability to see. And if he could see, he could read the situation and watch his opponent's sodden plan unfurl up to the last possible moment. And then he could strike. His ears flicked to the side suddenly. Movement, the faintest inhale, the gurgle of rising waves. Ren instinctively stepped to the side, grace blessing his action as a plume of water flew by him to vanish into the obscuring mists with a distant splash. A self-gratifying smile rose within him as his ears refocused, his opponents repositioning at the realization of their missed attack. This wouldn't be as easy as it had been before. He shifted as his senses followed his 2 opponents, the small adjustment allowing him to prepare himself once more for whatever was oncoming. To anyone watching, it must have seemed almost like he was in an action movie. The stance he had taken, the sword only reserved for quiet heroes. But it was what a fighting type like him did. Though he was learning more and more what it meant for his physical body, that martial instinct was now just as much a part of him as his human sensibilities. Yet it was the meeting of the two that proved to be the most challenging, each seeking to overwhelm the other when neither had the space to do so, leaving him with a confusion that must have seemed almost comical. Had it really only been a few weeks since he had been transformed into a Mianxiao? The feeling of the ribbons, his ribbons, drifted along beneath his arms, the rain dripping from their ends doing little to mask their innate grace. It was a feeling that occasionally slipped from his mind before, much like the sensation of wearing clothes or blinking, he was reminded that they were there at odd moments. Now, however, he could feel every part of his body tensed and ready. His opponents would give him no quarter, and so he had to stay aware, allowing his muscles to move in the ways that he had been taught, and which instinct perfected. Or perhaps it was easier to say that it had been a few weeks since he had lost his humanity. Shivers ran up and down his spine at the thought, the rain giving no mercy to his inner monologue. He needed to focus again. So where? Where were his opponents? The rain drowned out any attempt he made to seek them out. If he moved, he might give away that he had lost them, a sure fact that they would take advantage of. Instead, he needed to just calm down and listen. His whiskers twitched as he closed his eyes, the dreary gray of the rain disappearing into a white, drumming noise. Stay calm. Search. Look through the nooks and crannies of the world around him. Find what is different. What is missing. His eyes shot open as a realization struck him. Find what is missing. It was a subtle void, a mere blip in the sheet of rain cascading down around them. An object that was just large enough to break the drops from reaching their earthen destination. In other words, Ren reached out and grabbed something small and fur-covered beside him. A squeak of panic, his only response as he swept his leg back and brought his gravity low. A gurgle of waves resounded some distance away, the preparation for another shot. Yet it seemed to stop short, the sudden change in situation casting doubt on the waterborne foe. Carry through. Allow the body to do what came naturally. Allow his mind to simply follow with his state of being. And then release. "Weasel!" cried out his thrown opponent as he flew through the air. A second distressed "bui," answering it before the sound of impact brought a smile to Ren's lips. Opening his eyes, he could now clearly see the results of his efforts. Two orange bodies lay before him on the ground, their limbs splayed out as weak squeaks rose from their panting chests. Bearing yellow rings around their necks and with thick split tails, they were the perfect image of two defeated feral weasel. That was... Ren was at a loss for words as he felt the energy from his body seem to drift away with the washing rain. I finally beat them. Pride rose in his chest, bubbling quips of Mian and Xiao spilling out as he tried to comprehend his victory. He had finally beaten them. He had been trying for weeks now, the nuances of his body and Pokemon fights, a ladder that he had slowly climbed until... Disc tis, celebrating too soon, spoke a smooth, deep voice with a teasing lilt. Ren whipped around as a sudden weight impacted his chest. Of course the fox wasn't going to make it that easy. Flailing backwards, the Mianxiao was forced to take a riding step as a looming shape emerged from the misting rain. You've improved, Ren, spoke a golden muzzle as the slightest wisp of flame seared forth from between his teeth. At this range, the drenched Mianxiao could smell the masculine scent of burning wood, even as he watched the rain from above sizzle upon the creature's fur with hot, steaming hisses. Not even the storm itself seemed capable of putting a single bit of his fur out of place. An anthro. No, a nine-tails anthro to be exact. Dressed professionally, he was a humanoid fox whose slight smile suggested a clever mind behind his gleaming red eyes. Ren, for his part, felt small next to the larger figure, a sense of scale that only seemed to increase as a wash of 9 cream-colored tails spread out behind the hostile foe, each twitching with barely controlled restraint. I beat the Buizel. I can beat you too, sir. His foe's smile widened, fangs peeking out from behind his thin lips. Good, Mianxiao. Shall we see what you have learned? Ren hesitated before nodding once as he took his learned stance once more. Now to breathe deeply, allow his mind to calm, and, eyes widening in surprise, he was forced to bat away a tail that had tried to catch him from the periphery. Then another, and another. There was no time for him to think, as a stream of the fluffy limbs sought to overwhelm his defenses. He could clearly see each one, but this was no longer a matter of finding his foe. Instead, this was a matter of endurance, and Ren could feel his breath starting to become rapid as his arm ribbon streamed through the air after each of the 9 tails strikes. And yet the anthropomorphic Pokemon seemed almost casual about the encounter. Hands reaching up to his suit jacket, he steadily began to undo the buttons as Ren squeaked out in exacerbation. Was he being played with? Pooling on the wet ground, the cloth staining with wet smudges now that it was free from his torso, the Ninetales took his time to remove his tie, the article slipping on top of his jacket as Ren tried desperately to find an opening. But there was none. Every direction seemed to be watched by one of the creature's infuriating tails, and with no time to think, he could feel himself steadily being worn down. Off to the side, he could see the 2 Buizel from before sitting and watching attentively. They seemed to be amused by the Mianxiao's antics, the previous victor forced into a clearly losing defensive by their master. A step back, then another. Ren could feel himself being forced to retreat, just to maintain some amount of distance as the Ninetale stripped off his dress shirt to reveal a hardened chest lush with golden fur, a sight that was hard not to appreciate to the panting, feral Mianxiao. And that's it. That's all we got written.
Oh, hi, Wernie.
Hello, Wernie.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Looks like a Buizel's in for a treat.
Well, I appreciate that,
Wow.
Dr. Spooky. Are those a couple of watermelons on my hat? No, those are my ears. Man. Yeah, any thoughts?
I mean, you already know my answer.
Oh, yes.
I want to know where this encounter goes.
Oh, you'll read it soon enough, I'm sure. Have you read the first story?
Nope.
Ah, you should read the first story.
Mm-hmm.
It gives a good background on this one.
I'll have to do that.
I recommend
Let
it.
me
It was a
know and I
very
can
good
send you a
story.
link.
Squishes Seda.
Wait.
That's the Wernie.
Cheat.
Alright, everybody. Unfortunately, this is where I need to wrap up for this segment and get over to tabletop. So, thank you everybody for joining us today for Factorio. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to help out the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, grabbing packs of cards through Stream Loots, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or picking up some merch over at zgfgaming.store. But for now, thank you so much for joining, everybody, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.